Jack and Scott go to Paris. For me, Paris was just like New York, except there was cooler looking old buildings and the people there had French accents instead of New York accents. Also, everyone seemed to smoke skinny little cigarettes at cafes all day long, but I'm sure they went to work and did other things too. We didn't land until midnight, and we didn't fall asleep until 5 a.m. the first day, so we didn't get out of bed the next day until 4 p.m. Luckily, it stayed bright outside until 10 p.m., so we still had plenty of time to walk around the town and check out cafes and restaurants. When we got to the hotel, they told us they upgraded our room to a suite on the second floor. Jack had specifically asked for a balcony on a higher floor with a view, so we had that room originally, and they gave it away and upgraded us. And our upgrade kind of screwed us, but it was a nice room. We experienced a little Paris in the rain on our first afternoon there. Shout out Love. The second day we met up with a couple friends and explored a bit more, but I didn't film that. All in all, Paris was great. I wish we had a bit more time to adjust to the jet lag and see more, but we'll just have to go back in the future. Off to Greece! Off to the airport, and an hour and a half later we land in Greece on the island Santorini. And guess what? You can drink beer anywhere in Greece. We exercised our right to drink beer the minute we landed. We get in a car and head to our villa. On the drive, I take several shitty videos through the window because I was excited, okay? Everything looked different. It definitely was not like another New York where people spoke with French accents. It was more like a big rock with a bunch of white buildings all over it. I saw this dog balancing on a wall, just standing there, and I don't know, I like dogs. Our villa was halfway up a huge hill and had a beautiful view of the ocean, some other island, boats, and the town to the left of us. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it was Sire or Fury? Jack and I spent the night hanging out in the jacuzzi. A thunderstorm started and I tried to capture the lightning. Then my phone hung out with us in the jacuzzi for a bit too. But eventually I got the lightning. Our view in the morning was even more spectacular than it was at night. I decided to run up the hill to a corner store to grab some waters and whatnot. Kinda dorky to set up your camera just to get a shot of you running by it and then going back to pick it up, huh? That's content, baby. I ran for about 30 seconds and then I gave up. It was hot, the hill was steep, and I'd been drinking this entire trip. Everyone else was still asleep in the morning. Go figure, I suck at sleeping. And even though our spot was dope, I couldn't help but feel a little bit claustrophobic there. But anyway, I grabbed a couple sandwich thingies. I forget what they were called, but they were delicious. And then Jack came out and was like, "What are you doing, banging around out here, making so much noise?" And then we all got up. In Santorini, we met up with Jack's best friend from New York, Jackie, and her boyfriend, Will. They both used to go by Jackie before Jack dropped the IE and started just going by Jack. Anyway, they're both lovely, Jackie and Will. Our first day there, we walked into town and explored a bit and perused the restaurants and shops. Just kind of settled in and hung out for the most part. And then boom! It's day 2. We're up and at 'em for morning wine tasting trip. Our driver was great. He said he was new to the island, so he might make some wrong turns, but we'd make it to the winery alive. And he wasn't wrong. He turned onto a narrow one-way street, and we were honked at for 5 minutes while we tried to figure out how to turn around. But we made it to the wineries alive. I don't know why I recorded this, but it was a lovely day, and Jack was lovelily excited, and it was lovelily windy, and it was lovely views of vineyards, and it was lovely thumbs-upping. And then this winery was like a little cave thing, and they had holes in the ground that just went down into like a pit of nothingness that was kind of freaky.
We have no idea where that goes and what it's for. Oh, that does not, that looks like you get put down there and you're never seen again. And maybe somebody walks by and you can yell for help and they say, "Nope, I'm not gonna get you out because I'm not trying to get down there too." Like pirates, I don't know. We're pirates in Santorini. We're pirates in Santorini.
I don't know, it looks scary. At this place, I took a video everyone thought was a photo. Got him! Then Jack had a dance break at the next place. Cue the music! It's now a bad time. I'll come back later. 'Cause I'm Mr. Right Guy. You're Miss Heartbreaker. Then Jack also had a photo shoot modeling break. And after that, we ate a bunch of delicious food at this restaurant/winery, and we went home.
Inappropriate.
We woke up in the middle of the night to the beeping of our AC unit. Yeah, that stressed me out just a little bit, and we could not get it to stop. And once I'm up, I'm fucking up. So I got up and I walked to that corner store again. Here's me going into the corner store. I got those sandwiches again, ate those sandwiches, and sulked because I was so damn tired. Okay? But we were having a great time. I was just tired, alright?
Hey guys, I just threw up chocolate ice cream in the sink because I was brushing my tongue. that's how today is going.
I went to the pharmacy this morning. I went on a run after our AC beeped for 45 minutes at 5 in the morning.
Also, who saved the day?
You saved the day. You Googled it. You Googled the AC machine and you figured out how
I
to
googled
turn
the
it off.
AC machine.
Yeah.
The first one was, why won't my unit stop beeping? And I was like, oh. So I clicked it, figured it out. Also, guys, right before I went to brush my teeth, he just got kissed and he was like, I think we both have to brush our teeth. And I think that was his way of just telling me I had to brush my teeth, which to be fair, it's 3 p.m. and I haven't brushed my teeth yet. But so I said, I was like, I know I have to brush my teeth, but I'm so afraid that if I brush my teeth, I'm gonna throw up, because I have this new habit that when I'm hungover and I brush my tongue, it's like every fucking time. We had really so much fun last night. We walked at like midnight, we walked into the town over here and every bar was closed except one. Employees were sitting there drinking.
It was literally only the employees
I
there.
know, and us. And so Scott bought like 5 probably rounds of like 10 plus shots for us and the employees fucking loved us. They like came over and brought us shots then. It was so fun, but
It was
guys,
so fun, but we do not feel great today.
I would like a refund. I don't feel that good.
But we're having a great time.
We're having a great time.
The AC unit started beeping again and I nearly lost my mind, but they sent someone out to fix it and all was resolved and we were all at peace once again. We hung out for a bit that day and then we got in the car and headed into town for a delicious dinner. But first, let's take a look at the scenery. Beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful too. Yeah, that's beautiful.
This guy's ugly.
So, the dinner was a seafood deluxe dinner. We got all sorts of fish and crab legs, and I don't remember anything. But the view over here was awesome. We took some photos. They're on the Instagram. And yeah, Jack and I take too many photos. I think it's just etched into our brain that we're influencers and we gotta fucking post everything that we do. And we do, because that's our job. Sorry, I had to cut myself off. I realized the next video was of Jack's butt. And this is us at a pool the next day. And a little stray cat that Jack would not stop petting that probably had tons of diseases.
This cat has literally been here for 15 minutes now.
Well, now he's never leaving. He's my buddy.
You got a new pet, you got a water bowl, you've been feeding him. They call him the mascot here.
Oh, he's got little freckles on his nose.
And then they gave you hand sanitizer because
I
you've
know.
been petting him.
He has a lot of sores. I'm hoping it's just like, well, not hoping, but cat fights, not like disease.
Hoping you've been fighting.
Hey, all right.
Now
Come
it's
on,
getting real
calm
comfy.
down, calm down. Get out of my calamari. Love you though.
Look at those balls. Horrifying.
One of the employees came to pick up the cat and take him away while we ate.
I love that he just like as soon as they put him down, he goes like this. Because he wants to just be pet. And I'm also eating sashimi with a fork. I'm so uncultured.
Well, as long as you're not touching with your hands after touching that cat.
No, I just...
Of course, he came back right after they set him down, so whatever.
Welcome back, buddy.
He loves us.
Well, you fed him everything off of your plate.
I know. Look, he comes right to me. Hello, buddy boy.
We had a lovely day at the pool club, eating, drinking, and hanging out, and oh, gotta zoom. You thought I meant like leave. No, I meant zoom in on that thing. Anyway, then we headed home and we just hung out at the house and it was really nice. The next day is a sunrise boat tour. I have zits on my forehead. Ugh! Here we are driving backwards down the road again. We're all very excited to be going downhill backwards. And then we get to the boat. We're on the boat. The boat is great. Everyone's having a great time. Everyone's having fun. Jack thinks...
I think I'm gonna get seasick.
No, you're gonna be fine.
Jack was 100% correct. You know, she's never wrong. She's always right. She got seasick. And you know what? She told herself she was going to get seasick. It happened. While everyone else had a great time. We saw the sights. We ate sandwiches. We drank wine. I got kind of confused in the bathroom. They said, do not throw paper towels in the toilet. There was no paper towels in the bathroom. So I was like, are they talking about the toilet paper? I did end up flushing the toilet paper because I was like, it's not a paper towel. But turns out I was supposed to put my wiped toilet paper in the trash can. But yeah, look at this shit. Isn't that fucking cool? Jack got some Dramamine in her and eventually was feeling a little bit better. We had a little meal on the boat. That was nice. Then we got back and we were just like, all right, we're fucking amped. Jack was back on dry land, all excited.
Now that I'm on land, I feel better.
We got back to the villa and we were a little bit hungry. I said, hey Jack, baby, you want to go on a date? I know a spot. So I took her to the corner store up on the hill and she grabbed herself a sandwich. Look at the way she chews that thing. She rips into it like a dog or something. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's cute. I'd never seen it before, so I had to try it myself. And then we had a relaxing evening and it was time for us to get on an early morning flight from Santorini to Athens and then from Athens to LAX. And in Athens, at the airport, the guy was really nice to her, saying like, oh, you guys are going back to the States? That's awesome. Did you have fun in Santorini? And he turns to me and he's like, do you have any drugs in your bag? Do you have any powders that I need to check for? He wrote something on my passport, and when we boarded the flight, they pulled me to the side and they swabbed my backpack for drugs and did a second pat down of me. And I was like, what the hell? I must have looked haggard because I was hungover and anxious as fuck in that airport. Anyways, our flight from Athens to Atlanta was delayed by an hour and a half, so we missed our flight from Atlanta to LAX and we had to stay in a hotel overnight. Then we had to get on a flight at 7 a.m. the next morning, and we got home at 9:30 a.m. the next day. And that's the end of our fucking trip. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. I really enjoyed doing the voiceover. Jack said it was good. We had a great time on our trip. Jay had a great time while we were gone. He even commented on my photo when I posted when I got back, and he was like, I miss when you were gone. So I was like, what the fuck, Jay?
They're leaving for 6 days again. So stoked.
Since I haven't posted in about a month and a half, I just want to say for this video, shout out to all of you guys. I love you. And I'll get back to the rap shoutouts in the next video. I'm going to be posting on Scotty Sundays. Yummy Mondays, Scotty Sundays now.
Hell yeah.
I'm the opener, she's the main act.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's roll into the credits, shall we? Whoop!
I'm not a superhuman. I'm not a superstar. I'm not a superstar.
Oh, SpongeBob! Money and secret formula, lolly. Is it?
What?
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli.
I never watched SpongeBob.
What?
He's old!
I've gotten shit on by many people for this, okay? I just can't get into it.
You gotta move out.